Hello, my people. How on a day? How has your week been? I wish everybody a good week ahead of us. Once again, welcome back to my channel. My name is Akinloye Oyerinde Kubinu Enikon. I'm a doctor of nursing practice. I deal with everything mental health, psychiatry, and behavioral health as well. Today, without wasting your time, I'm going to be talking about a topic or a title that is common but not common. Yes, I like to say that on my channel because most of the time, most of the things, most of the topic, they seem common, but we don't talk about them enough. We don't address these issues enough. Today, we're going to be talking about an issue that concerns or that affects men um, generally. A lot of men, we are not taking care of our mental health enough as we should, and because of this, it's affecting our state of mind, our productivity, our performance in the other room, and in all ramifications. Today, we want to look at generally these factors, these points, these issues that's affecting our mental health. So once again, my name is Akinloye Oyeride. I welcome you all today once again to my channel. In today's fast-paced, demanding world, many men are silently carrying burdens no one sees that is affecting the men folk. Most of the time, our society often teaches men to be tough, never cry, never complain, and always have the answers to every problem, to every situation. It is good to be resilient. While resilience is a valuable trait, suppressing emotions can come at tremendous costs. The truth is this: strong men are not those who never struggle. Strong men are those who recognize when they need help and take action. So it's not because you need to be strong. The most important thing is for you to identify you have a problem and find solution. Ask for help. Whether you are a father, husband, son, student, business owner, or professional, this conversation is for you. Every one of you, guys, men, boys, get a seat and come closer. Let's talk. Today, we are going to be exploring the most common mental health challenges affecting men and the practical steps every man can take to become healthier emotionally, mentally, and physically. One of the major challenges that a man faces in the world today is depression. And most of the time, as men, we do macho. We believe we are not depressed. So, many people think depression simply means feeling sad. No, it's not only feeling sad that is depression. For men, depression often looks very different. Instead of sadness, many men experience irritability, anger, emotional numbness, fatigue, loss of motivation, increased alcohol or drug use, working excessively to avoid emotions, withdrawal from family and friends. Some men don't even realize they are depressed because they continue going to work every day while suffering internally. Yes, we hide our depression, we hide our mood by working, by going to work every day. Because like I said, we are the macho. We don't want anybody to feel that we are depressed. We see depression as being weak. No, it's not being weak. Hiding it from people who will help you the is the weakness there. So depression is a medical condition involving changes in our brain chemistry. I've said that many times. Life stressors, genetics, trauma, and environmental factors. Ignoring depression doesn't make it disappear. It will not go anywhere. It will remain there and it will make a bad situation a worse one. So, all you need to do, go get help early. Early treatment, whether through counseling, lifestyle changes, medication, or a combination of approaches, can significantly improve quality of life. So, that man out there, that husband, that boyfriend, that guy out there, don't do guy with depression. No, depression no guy man. No, you need to go seek help. Kia immediately. The next thing that is causing a man that is destroying our mental health in this day and age is anxiety. Many men live with constant worry but never call it anxiety. We don't call it anxiety. Instead, we say, I'm just stressed. I'm just under pressure. I have too much responsibility. Pressure from work. Oh, pressure from no lights, no water, no good job. I don't have a job and all the stuff. So anxiety can present as racing thoughts, restlessness, difficulty sleeping, muscle tension, irritability, panic attacks, and difficulty concentrating. Like we know, modern life constantly demands more from the men folk, especially. The men folk will carry all the load on our head. And we want to be like in my last video, I said most men will behave like as if we are Jesus Christ. We are not Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ rested on the seventh day. So as a man, you don't have to carry all the load on your head. So our present life, modern life, constantly demands that we do more, we give more. As a result, we have financial pressure, we have career competition, we have family responsibilities that is weighing us down. Social media comparison is killing us. Political uncertainty, economic instability, all of this weigh the man down, and as a result we are not performing at our optimal level. So the nervous system was never designed to live in a constant state of alarm. Managing anxiety begins with recognizing it. So you need to recognize that you have anxiety. So one of the things you can do to help your anxiety level is the breathing. You need to do regular exercise. Go for a walk, go to the gym, and do some exercises that will help you. Regular sleep, good sleep, between 7 and 8 hours is good enough for you. Sleep well, attend therapy, sign up for therapy, and appropriate medication when indicated can all make a meaningful difference. When you see a psychiatrist or a mental health nurse practitioner, they prescribe medication for you. When they give you medication, use the medication as prescribed, not as needed. Don't use overdose. Don't use overdose. Just take the medication as they have been prescribed to you, and don't stop your medication. So the other one that is affecting a man, another factor, another issue that is affecting a man in our current world is stress and burnout. So many men define themselves by what they produce. Yes, and not only men defining themselves. Most of the time, the pressure from our better halves, from our wives, from our girlfriend, from the opposite gender, they put us under too much stress. But we need to be wise enough not to allow the female gender to continue to put us under pressure. Those who are in a marriage is a shared responsibility. You share responsibility. You don't have to carry the whole world on your head. Like in the Western world, a husband and a wife, they share responsibility. Yeah, not like in the third world where it is only the man that carries all the responsibility of the family. In the Western world, you share. It does not make you lesser of a man. No, it does not make you that. Share responsibility with your wife. Your wife cannot be hiding her own money while you are killing yourself. You are dying when you do not even have enough to cater or to carry out the responsibility of your family. So, men, learn to share your responsibility. Don't burn out. Don't kill yourself. Don't believe that you are valuable. You are too valuable. You are the man. You have to provide everything. No, don't do that. Don't do that. So, as man, don't let the world define you. Don't let what you produce define you. Don't believe that I am only valuable if I keep achieving. Don't believe that. This mindset can eventually lead to burnout. When you believe that you are valuable, you are the only valuable one. Burnout is more than being tired. It is emotional exhaustion combined with reduced motivation and declining performance. Common warning signs of burnout and stress are feeling emotionally drained, cynicism, loss of enthusiasm, poor concentration, difficulty sleeping, feeling disconnected from loved ones. So recovery requires intentional rest. not accidental one. You know, some of us, we just fall asleep while we are worrying, while we are working. No, that's not what you need. Intentionally make up your mind that you want to sleep, you want to rest, and you turn on for your phone, turn off the TV, pull up everything. You don't want to see anybody, and sleep, and just sleep. So but mentally disconnecting from work, setting healthy boundaries, spending time with loved ones, exercising, pursuing hobbies, and learning that your worth is not measured solely by productivity are some of the things you can do to help you do away with stress or burnout. Another problem that men are facing these days that is affecting our mental health is substance use. Many men self-medicate emotional pain. You cannot self-medicate emotional pain. Emotional pain is there, and by medicating it is not going to help you. You cannot even medicate it. A lot of men medicate emotional pain by using alcohol, marijuana, meth, K2, prescription medication, illegal drugs, shisha, and all this illegal stuff, tramadol, and all this stuff. They are not going to help you. They are going to make a bad situation worse. So, when you think your emotional pain will be taken away, but it's just for a short period of time. Yeah, you still come back to it. When your eye clear where you come back to all those problems again. So let us do away with substance medication, substance items like the ones I've just listed here. So over time, all this medication, all these street drugs, they worsen anxiety, depression, sleep problems, and relationships. Yeah. So healthy coping strategies that you can use include talking with trusted friends. Those of you who do not have friends, some of us are too recalcitrant, some of us are too withdrawn, some of us are too shy to have friends. You need to start making friends. Get trusted people around. There are a lot of them. As much as we have bad friends, there are so many good friends that you can trust. Professional counseling. Go for professional counseling. Recovery support groups. Join support groups where you can table your issues or listen to other people speak. You can learn from them a coping mechanism that will be of help to you. You can exercise. Yeah, spiritual practice, if personally meaningful, they can be of help to you. Also, learning healthier stress management skill. These are some of the things you can do to help you as a man. Recovery is not about perfection. No. Recovery is not about perfection. You are just making effort to be a better person, to be a better man. So, recovery is about progress. Recovery makes you or helps you to progress from a bad state to a better state. So, another major problem that a man or that men will face in this current world is relationship challenges. Many men struggle to communicate emotions. We are not like women. We are not wired like our women folks who can talk. They can talk about everything and anything. As a result, they don't bottle up things. They are not hurting. They are not hurting like women hurt. Women will hurt too much from disappointments or fear. So we become silent. Fear, disappointments, and previous hurt, past hurt, or current hurt, they make us become silent, distant, and or angry. So it is not good. Every relationship requires emotional intelligence. Learning to communicate openly doesn't make a man a weak person. No, we need to learn from our female folks by talking. Let us talk. I'm not saying we should become chatterboxes. No, let us open our mind. Whenever you have issues, instead of bottling up, try and speak to your loved ones, your wife, your children. Yes, I talk to my children most of the time. I just talk to them. Yeah, and I get relief. I talk to co-workers that are trustworthy. Yeah, it makes you a trustworthy person. Simple habits that you can adapt are like you can start conversation first. Those of you who don't know how to talk, you can say, I feel I need the rest. I feel like doing this. I feel like doing that. I need to sleep. I need to eat healthy. I need to Or you can talk to your partner, help me understand this situation, help me identify this issue. Yeah, this conversation prevent resentment and strengthen marriages, friendship, and families. So another problem that we men are facing is loneliness. Loneliness, one of today's greatest mental health crisis, is loneliness. Many adult men have very few close friends. Yes, we just keep to ourselves. Life becomes centered around work and responsibilities. Meaningful friendships slowly disappear. Research consistently shows that strong social connections improve both mental and physical health. How do you how do you solve the problem of loneliness? Call a friend, call an old friend that you know very well. Call him or her. Well, I didn't say her. Call your old friend and open up to that friend. You can join a sport club where you can do sports. I used to play ping pong, but COVID messed up everything. So we're just trying to gather again and gather ourselves together, me and my old friends, to play ping pong again because I enjoy it a lot. Join a sport league. Volunteer in churches, in mosque, in shrines, in all these places. Volunteer in the hospital. Volunteer at the police station. Volunteer in public places. Volunteer as a vigilante in your vigilante group. Now you need a lot of vigilantes. You need a lot of people to help work in your security outfit. Volunteer there. Volunteer. Don't leave everything to the police or to your local hunters alone. Volunteers everywhere. Don't leave the police officers alone doing this job. Volunteer everywhere. Connect with people who encourage your growth. Yeah, there are so many people out there that you might not even know they are interested in your growth, not in your downfall. Because you are never meant to carry life's burden alone. Men, we are never meant to carry life's burden alone. We are meant to share our problem. Share your problem with your wife. That's why they said for better, for worse. In betterness, your wife is there. Even when it's good, your wife should be there. I mean, when it's bad too, your wife should be there. Your husband should be there to help you. Today we are talking about the men. Wives, we men, we need your help. We need your assistance. You need to help us. So another problem that we men are facing that is affecting our mental health is anger. Anger is often a secondary emotion, and anger is always is hidden, or it comes as fear, rejection, shame, anxiety, hurt, and grief. They can come in form of anger, or they can precipitate anger. So instead of asking why am I angry, you can ask yourself, what pain am I protecting? Understanding the root cause often leads to healthier response. Learning emotional regulation through therapy, mindfulness, and communication skills can dramatically improve relationship. One of the major problems that is killing men today, or that is affecting our emotion, or that is affecting our mental health mainly, is the major one out of all the problems I've been mentioning, is suicide among men. This is perhaps the most important part of today's discussion. So, across many countries, men die by suicide at significantly higher rates than women. That is not me saying this, it is statistics. So, many never ask for help because they fear being judged. Some believe asking for help means failure. That belief is dangerous. If you are struggling with thought of suicide, please know this. You matter. You man out there, you that man watching me right now, you matter a lot to your family. Your family needs you. Your society needs you. Your story is not over. No, it is not over until it is over. When you are alive, when there's hope, there's life. When there's life, there's hope. So, there are professional crisis lines, trusted family members, faith leaders, and friends who genuinely want to help you. So, all you need to do is just seek them out. Look for them, you know them, identify them, and open up to them. The role of physical health. Mental health and physical health are inseparable. They are inseparable. Poor sleep, obesity, chronic pain, hormonal problems, diabetes, heart disease, all of this can affect your mood. So every man should prioritize. Yes, what are the things you need to do? You need to sleep at least 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep. That phone, put it away. That television, put it away. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, limiting alcohol, routine medical checkups, managing chronic medical conditions. Taking care of your body supports your mind. Yes, it supports your mind too. Building a better man. How do you build a better man? How do you become a better person? I'm going to give you eight points. First, develop emotional awareness. Learn to identify your feelings instead of suppressing them. Second, ask for help early. Don't wait until life is falling apart or it has fallen apart. Third, build healthy relationships. Surround yourself with people who challenge and support you. Fourth, maintain your physical health. Four is the same fourth. Exercise is one of the most effective natural treatment for mild depression and anxiety. Fifth, develop purpose. Purpose protects mental health. Whether through family, career, faith, service, or mentorship, living for something greater than yourself provides direction. 6. Practice gratitude. Focusing on what is going well helps balance the brain's natural tendency to dwell on problems. This point is very, very important because most of the time we focus on failure. We focus on the things that we have not achieved. Now, focus on some of your achievements, some of the things you have done well. Focus more on those things while you are looking at making further gains in other areas. 7. Learn healthy coping skills instead of escaping through alcohol, drugs, gambling, or emotional withdrawal. Develop habits that restore your mind, such as exercise, reading, praying, meditating, journaling, or spending time in nature. You need to learn new habits, unlearn the bad habits, learn new habits. Finally, never stop growing. Never stop growing. Anybody who stop growing is dying, will begin to die. So remember today, men never stop growing. Continue to grow every day. The strongest men are lifelong learners. Read books, seek mentors, improve your communication skills, and remain open to change. My final thought on this topic today is being a better man is not about being perfect. It is not about having more money. It is not about never making mistakes. A better man is emotionally healthy. He accepts responsibility. He treats others with respect. He seeks help when needed. He protects his family without neglecting himself. He continues growing throughout his life. Remember this: mental health is just as important as your physical health. Seeking help is a sign of wisdom. It is not a sign of weakness. Strength is not measured by how much pain you can hide. Strength is measured by your willingness to face that pain. Heal and become the best version of yourself. If today's message encouraged you, please share it with another man who is going through a lot of problems and those who are enjoying life, so that they will not make the same mistake some of us have made. You never know whose life could be changed because of this conversation today. Thank you for watching. If this program has touched you, if you find value in this program, I want you to like, share, and comment. Please comment. I need to hear from you. What are you going through? How do you need help? This is one of the ways by which you can become a better person. This is one of the ways, one of the solutions we have identified in this topic today. So reach out to me in the comment section. I will definitely respond back to you. If you want me to respond to you in camera, we can do that. You can just inbox me with your comment or your question, and I will get back to you privately. And if it's just a general comment, I will really appreciate it. I will also respond. So remember, taking care of your mind is one of the strongest things you can ever do for yourself and for humanity and your family. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.